It was an earthquake today in the world of artificial intelligence.
One of the biggest losers this morning is NVIDIA.
The release of Deepseek.
Chinese startup Deepseek.
Deepseek R1.
A Chinese research lab has built a competitive model in just 2 months with dumbed-down GPUs for less than, get this, $6 million.
The AI world is in a whirlwind right now, and it's all thanks to a Chinese startup called Deepseek. Their new artificial intelligence tech has shaken up the markets, leaving industry giants like OpenAI, Google, Meta, and even chip makers like NVIDIA scrambling to understand what this could mean for the future. So, what makes Deepseek so special? Why is everyone talking about it? And what does this mean for the future of AI and tech stocks? Let's dive in. Imagine a world where a small startup disrupts an entire industry, challenges tech giants, and sends shockwaves through Wall Street, all while spending just a fraction of the resources. Sounds like a movie plot, right? Well, this is exactly what's happening right now in the AI world. Meet Deepseek, the Chinese startup that's turning heads and rewriting the rules of artificial intelligence. Deepseek, a startup founded just a year ago, has launched a groundbreaking AI model that's not only just as powerful as the ones from US tech giants like OpenAI and Meta, but it also costs significantly less to develop. We're talking a fraction of the cost. When Deepseek unveiled its low-cost, high-efficiency AI model, the markets went into a frenzy. The Nasdaq dropped nearly 3%, and the top 10 tech companies lost a staggering $965 billion in value. Chipmakers like NVIDIA and ASML, whose products are essential for AI development, saw their stocks tumble. Even energy companies, which power massive data centers, felt the impact. Investors are now questioning whether the current valuations of AI-driven companies are justified, especially with Deepseek proving that AI can be done smarter, cheaper, and more efficiently. So, what makes Deepseek so special? For starters, its AI models, Deepseek Phi-3 and Deepseek R1, are on par with the most advanced models from OpenAI and Meta. But here's the real game changer. Deepseek uses significantly fewer chips and less energy. This means it doesn't rely on the expensive, power-hungry data centers that have become the backbone of AI development in the US. In a world where AI is becoming increasingly resource-intensive, Deepseek's approach is a breath of fresh air and a wake-up call for the industry. Deepseek's success isn't just about technology, it's also about geopolitics. The company's founder, Liang, recently attended a high-level symposium hosted by Chinese Premier Li Qiang, signaling that Deepseek's breakthroughs align with China's goal of achieving self-sufficiency in strategic industries like AI. This comes at a time when the US has imposed export controls on advanced chips, aiming to curb China's AI ambitions. Deepseek's rise shows that China is not only catching up, but potentially leapfrogging its competitors. Deepseek's success has already caught the attention of Silicon Valley executives and tech leaders worldwide. Mark Andreessen, a prominent tech investor, called it one of the most amazing and impressive breakthroughs he's ever seen. As Deepseek continues to gain popularity, ranking high on the Apple Store and winning over users, it's clear that the AI industry is entering a new era. An era where efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and innovation will define the winners and losers. So, what does Deepseek's rise mean for the future of AI? Will it force tech giants to rethink their strategies? And how will this impact the global balance of power in technology? One thing's for sure. The AI race just got a lot more interesting. How was Deepseek trained, you might ask? Deepseek's training methodology is a key factor behind its ability to develop highly efficient and cost-effective AI models. While specific details about its training process are proprietary, we can infer some general approaches based on industry practices and the unique advantages Deepseek has demonstrated. Here's an explanation of how Deepseek might have been trained. 1. Efficient data utilization. Deepseek likely focused on maximizing the value of its training data. Instead of relying on massive, unfiltered datasets, the company may have used curated, high-quality data to train its models. This approach reduces the computational resources needed while improving the model's accuracy and performance. 2. advanced algorithms and architectures. Deepseek's models like Deepseek V3 and Deepseek R1 are built on cutting-edge algorithms and architectures. The company may have leveraged innovations in transformer models, sparse attention mechanisms, or other techniques to optimize training efficiency. These advancements allow Deepseek to achieve state-of-the-art performance with fewer computational resources. 3. Cost-effective computing power. Unlike its competitors, Deepseek spent just $5.6 million on computing power for its base model. This suggests the company used highly efficient hardware and optimized its training process to minimize energy consumption. By reducing reliance on expensive, power-hungry data centers, Deepseek kept costs low while maintaining high performance. 4. Transfer. Learning and fine-tuning. Deepseek likely employed transfer learning, where a pre-trained model is fine-tuned for specific tasks. This approach saves time and resources compared to training a model from scratch. By building on existing knowledge, Deepseek could achieve impressive results without the need for massive computational investments. 5. Focus on energy efficiency. Energy efficiency is a cornerstone of Deepseek's strategy. The company may have used specialized hardware or software optimizations to reduce energy consumption during training. This not only lowers costs, but also aligns with global sustainability goals, making Deepseek a leader in green AI. 6. Strategic partnerships and expertise. Deepseek's success is also a result of its talented team and strategic partnerships. By bringing together experts in AI, data science, and engineering, the company was able to innovate and optimize its training process. Additionally, partnerships with hardware providers or research institutions may have further enhanced its capabilities. 7. Iterative development and testing. Deepseek likely followed an iterative development process, continuously testing and refining its models. This approach ensures that the final product is both high-performing and resource-efficient. By learning from each iteration, Deepseek could achieve breakthroughs without excessive spending. 8. Leveraging China's AI ecosystem. Deepseek benefits from China's robust AI ecosystem, which includes access to talent, research, and government support. The company's alignment with China's goal of achieving self-sufficiency in AI likely provided additional resources and incentives to innovate. A new paradigm in AI training. Deepseek's training methodology represents a new paradigm in AI development. By focusing on efficiency, innovation, and sustainability, the company has proven that groundbreaking AI models can be built without the astronomical costs typically associated with the industry. As Deepseek continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, it's setting a new standard for the future of AI.